Personal story, I started building apps with AI about a year ago and built some cool stuff, but I got frustrated. It was clunky, the database was sloppy, I just had to keep going back and forth. I just wasn't getting things done, so I shelved the whole vibe coding experiment for the time, but over the past month, I've actually changed my mind. I think that understanding how to build software with AI is going to be one of the most important skills moving forward. And I want to give you 3 examples why. I talked to 3 friends of mine that are building software with AI right now, and it's really blowing my mind. These are guys that are not developers, they're just business owners, and they're building software that's unbelievable. I'm going to give you some personal stories here, or some stories from these guys. So a friend of mine, Tyler, he owns a pressure washing business in sunny South Florida. And I was talking to him, he said he built his entire website, totally SEO'd out, backlinks everywhere. He made a review automation system. He got rid of the website and review automation company he was using, and he's instantly saved over $200 a month. So he's a business owner. And guys, we've been talking about this on the channel. If you've been subbed to the channel, you would know that there is a SaaS apocalypse coming, because all these SaaS companies are charging so much money every month for their software, A, and B, you have to pay for seats for your different team members, employees. You're also paying for a bunch of tools that are not optimized for your specific business. You're using tools, there's like, for example, you might use a tool like Monday for, just as an example. I used Monday for a couple of years. It had so many features, I probably only use 5%, but I'm still paying a premium for everything. Not a knock against Monday, it's just, in this day and age, if all you want is project management, you can build out your own project management software just using AI. So anyway, that's my buddy Tyler. He was stoked, loving it. He's like, I'm just building like crazy. Another friend of mine, Casey, I was talking to, he said he's built out a fully AI-powered infrastructure for his trading business. His main tech stack is built around Gemini, ChatGPT for coding, and Claude. He's using GitHub, managing the code base, and Railway, hosting the cloud applications. The backend runs PostgreSQL, and he said he's pulling data from various APIs to power the different tools. Now, here's where it's interesting. He says instead of using expensive external tools, he's moved most of his operations into his own ecosystem. WordPress now runs the website and much of the CRM functionality. So he's not using one of these traditional, very expensive CRMs. He just built it out into his WordPress site. He replaced HubSpot with a WordPress-based CRM. And again, it cut tons of money just doing that. Are you using HubSpot, by the way? HubSpot is obscenely expensive. Postmark handles email delivery through his own system. Email delivering is very expensive. He says he eliminated several email platforms because he can now send them through his own infrastructure. My friend Casey, I'm not kidding you, he said he told me he's saving over $1,000 a month. I'm not kidding you, he told me he's saving over $1,000 a month on software with these tools that he's built out with AI. I was flabbergasted. I was absolutely in shock. I'm spending so much money in SaaS right now, and all my buddies are building out these tools to replace them. And they're not just like, they're not trying to sell me anything. They're not talking, they're just saying, yeah, I built this, I canceled all my SaaS software. And then I hopped on another call with a friend of mine, Daniel, the other day. I've known Daniel for several years now. I've always been impressed. He's really good with spreadsheets. He's always playing, he's always building. And we were talking about how we're using Claude. I'm using Claude Cowork to optimize a lot of my marketing and operations. And he was telling me he's building all these apps with Claude. He built an AI content machine app. He built a website app builder. He built an app that helps financial advisors and a couple other financial services clients. He said it's generating his clients hundreds of thousands of dollars in revenue using these tools he built with AI. He built a full client management He built a full client project management dashboard system that tracks leads, customized back-end access, sending comments on projects, adding tasks, sending automated emails and notifications. He built all of this with AI, guys. he built automated landing pages, email sequence, marketing and sales assets using AI tools. He's just building like crazy. And I was on the phone, I was on a Zoom call with him, and we're like an hour and a half into this call. And I'm like, Dan, this is like really special. Like, I'm seeing all my friends, I'm getting fear of missing out right here. I'm seeing all my friends building out all this insane software. And you're walking me through all these operations, the various pieces of your tech stack. I'm like, you should host a workshop to teach me. I was like, kind of selfishly want him to teach me how to do it. Because again, it's a little bit exhausting. You feel like you're drinking from a fire hose with all these different tools, and you don't know exactly how things connect and what works. And like, I've got all these ideas for software that I want to build to kind of help guys in the community. But it's just like, it's hard to put it all together because there's so many different tools. And it just takes so much time. By the time you figured it out, there's something new out. So in any event, he's like, well, yeah, that would be fun. I actually would like to do that. I'm doing it for businesses now, but maybe if I could do a workshop. And we kind of talked through it, and I convinced him to do it. Okay, so he's hosting a workshop. We're co-hosting a workshop, and I've been talking about it because I genuinely feel like this is going to be a very important skill moving forward. And I also, so as we developed it out, he emails me back 2 days later. He goes, okay, it's built. The web page, the email backend, the entire dashboard. It looked like I don't know, a multi-million-dollar software that he built out. He showed me the backend, and everything is functional. He's like, oh, I connect the database here, and I connect the domain is served. The website hosting is here. Just explaining it all out. I'm like, dude, you built this in 2 days? He's like, yeah, I just used Claude, and it just built it all out for me. And I'm going to share a link below so you can go check out what he's built. Guys, it is completely crazy what's possible now. People don't understand what's happened. People don't understand what's happened. So anyway, workshop is live. You can sign up for the workshop. There are a limited amount of seats. The goal here is that you go in with an idea, you walk out with a functional app. You're going to get the standard operating procedures. You're going to get the whole tech stack. We're not upselling. It's not going to like join and then you get upsold into this big thing. I want to make sure that you're successful. And in fact, if you come to the workshop, I didn't fight with him, but I said, listen, if I'm going to send my guys over here, I want to make sure that they're satisfied. If you join the workshop, if you join the 2 days and you do the work and you're not happy at the end, if you're not satisfied, we will give you a full refund. That's my guarantee. So you really can't miss here, guys. So in any event, if you don't believe that any of this is possible, click the link below and go to workshop.nightvibe.me, workshop.nightvibe.me. I will be there. You're going to get FaceTime with me, get into my network, and I am just over the moon. There's a bunch of other stuff in the value stack too that we're just loading it with everything. And again, limited availability. If this first one goes well, we might do more, but we'll see how it goes. We've got a couple lined up, but in any event, I am so stoked to go in there, get really locked in for 2 days, and walk away with an app that works. And I'm excited to showcase that app to you guys when it's done. But in any event, I hope that you join us. I think it'll be really prudent. We'll make it worth your while, and I'll be there. I'll see you there, and we're going to build something amazing, guys. Go check out that link and I'll see you there. And by the way, if you've built anything cool with AI, put it in the comments below, because this is the type of thing that gets me. It's like, I want to really hear from real people that are building real things. And when I talk to 3 of my trusted good friends building this stuff, and they're like, oh yeah, it's crazy. It's crazy. I said, I'm behind. I don't want to be behind. Let's get caught up. 2-day workshop, 4 hours, go in, lock in, knock it out, and I think it's just gonna be really life-changing. This is the year, guys, where AI becomes an employee, and so building out these software is really big. If you're wondering if it's for you, you definitely want to have an idea. If you don't have an idea, you can message me, and I'll work with you to figure out an idea. And it's whether you're an employee trying to build a side hustle, this could be valuable for you. You also pick up good skills. If you're a business owner, like some of my buddies here, it's going to be awesome because you're going to be able to generate a different stream of income, A, and B, you have a good possibility of getting rid of one of those expensive softwares that you don't like. So Click the link below and I'll see you in the workshop, guys. All right, see ya, peace.